I'm with the Rocky Mountain Sasquatch organization. I'm in the beautiful KOA campground north of Crescent City, California. This KOA is set in the redwoods, and this comes in from a couple from Missouri. They had a Bigfoot encounter in Site 401. It's a trailer camping site back here. The couple called it the remote side of the woods. October 20th, 2008 is when it happened, roughly 9:30 p.m. at night. What happened is they were on the backside of the campground, and the redwoods just get thicker and thicker as you get deeper into this campground, and then of course it's surrounded by Jedediah Redwood National Forest. It's another sighting hotspot. Well, anyway, the gentleman had just got done cooking a chicken dinner on one of those propane grills, and they were eating dinner, and he got a fire started and stuff, and the fire had been burning for about 15 minutes, and they'd finished up eating, and then his wife got really upset. She could sense something moving and watching them in the woods, in these, thick, beautiful, lush woods. And so anyway, she just wanted to go in the trailer, and he wanted to try and make her feel better, so he got out his flashlight and started looking around. And after about 4 or 5 minutes looking with his normal flashlight, he didn't see anything, so he started up the vehicle and got his more powerful spotlight that I guess plugs into the cigarette lighter, and he got up on his bumper and started looking through the woods, and then his light went across the large hairy torso of a creature and the leg. Those are the two parts of the body he saw, and he saw it move into the thick bushes and disappear behind a tree. So anyway, he had had enough, and he went in to bed with her, and then about 20 minutes later, in the same direction that he seen movement and seen this large hairy creature, just parts of its body, the big muscular leg and the torso. They heard two whoops from that direction, ape-like whoops. So anyway, this couple reported this the very next day. This is how freaked out they were. And something else they noticed, the guy said that was their second night in this spot, and off in the distance they could hear dogs barking the first night, but the second night they never did hear them. I know there's a couple of residents just right outside of this KOA. I believe there's 2 homes on either side of this, and then, back behind me is Jedediah National Forest. At least I think I'm saying it right. But I'm going to pick up the camera and kind of show you guys around. This is just such a beautiful place. And these are redwoods. And look, there's a couple of stumps of some giants that used to be here. So yeah, it sounds like Bigfoot come into the campground that night. Perhaps maybe their chicken dinner got him to come in a little bit closer. Great sighting in a great place. This is my 3rd time in the last couple of years camping in this particular campground, and that's one of the reasons I like to stay here. There's been a sighting here, and there's dozens of sightings in the redwoods and along Highway 101 close to here. Alright, well, you guys have a great weekend.